She's afraid of real, true, deep love and intimacy. The way we view relationships are constantly changing. It's flings, rebound relationships, situationships, lesbian relationships, same-sex and open relationships, and etc. Divorces and marriages are seen more frequently nowadays. If a woman is looking to be in a solid and healthy relationship, or a woman has been in solid and healthy relationships and just can't seem to make them work, it's worth asking herself, is she being too selective, or is she afraid of real, true, deep love and intimacy? A person or people that have a fear of commitment come in all genders, races, shapes, and sizes. These are people who don't commit by never getting involved in relationships in the first place. They have a fear of deep mental, emotional, and spiritual attachment. They find a way out or get into relationships physically, but keep their partners at a long distance from them on a deep personal level. So females that are scared of real, true love, intimacy, and a deeper commitment consider themselves to be mentally and emotionally vulnerable and honest, but bounce as soon as things start to get real serious. At her core, she has a fear of being hurt. The key piece is fear. Her fear of intimacy and a deep emotional connection that she has never experienced before or like no other. Her fear of real, true intimacy causes her to feel like she has to cut off her feelings after a certain point of knowing someone as a means of feeling in control and feeling emotionally protected. This is often not her conscience, but is going on at the deepest level of her subconscious. Human beings are social creatures by design. We desire love and a level of emotional attachment, the dopamine rush and excitement of sex, the overwhelming oxytocin of intimacy. Humans aren't born to be afraid of real love and intimacy. Instead, we are made into them by our romantic experiences. So the defining feature of a woman that's afraid of real deep love is a woman that leaves a relationship not because she doesn't have feelings, but because she does have feelings and doesn't want the feelings she has to get hurt. A woman that's scared of real deep emotional commitment most times wants a deep, meaningful connection with a man she cares about, but her overwhelming concerns and nervousness prevents her from staying in a real loving committed relationship for too long. If she feels pressure for a commitment, she's more than likely to leave the relationship than to make the emotional commitment. Or she might at the beginning agree to the commitment, then back away days or weeks later because of her overpowering concerns and fears. The only way she can deal with her fear of committing to a serious, loving relationship is to accept the fact that she can't experience the bliss and excitement of love without also experiencing the concerns or the possible pain it may cause. You can't experience one without the other, love and the pain. Love has no guarantees. You would like to think that rationalizing it out of her head helps, but there is no perfect plan to prepare for love. One way is to accept that the worst can happen, because any relationship can end painfully. Any relationship can end painfully. She can go with the heart, gut instincts, and don't let her anxiety govern her life. She's afraid of real, true, deep love and intimacy.